Afternoon, everyone. Hopefully, everyone is all well. Let's flick that over. There we go. Welcome back, everyone, to another. Actually, let's quickly refresh that, and then we can see the blurb at the beginning. Welcome back, everyone, to another Train Simulator live stream. We are on the North London line today, as requested by the members. I don't know why we're moving at 0.1, but we are for some reason. Yes, this was requested by the members, so yeah, if you do enjoy today's stream, do thank the members. Obviously voted in the Discord server, so if you are a member and you have Discord, do ping me if you're not in the members room and we can get you in. Anyway, let's see who we've got in the chat. We have got British Transporter, Nickel, we've got Ron, Permian, Nathan. Yeah, we're in the 378, don't have the 313 or the Just Trains one. I think it's the Just Trains one. Yimwell the Bus, Rails, Sam, Magnum. It's got home from a 4-hour rehearsal. Awesome. What for? Nathan, Rizzy, still sweating from cooking. Gamer Boy, Nathan. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. Anyways, good evening, driver. Today you'll be in charge of a full line run all the way up to Stratford from here in Richmond. You'll need to stop at every station along the way, but line ahead is clear, so there shouldn't be any major interruptions. Once you get to Acton Central, you'll need to raise the panscraft and contact shoes to change from third rail to overhead power. You'll be reminded of this nearer the time. For now, you can get all the passengers on board and set off. Awesome. Hello, Amela, Azam, David, Russian Doke. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. Anyway, let's get the doors open. Let's do that first. Oh yeah, T, there you go. Cool. Can you do a route learning video from from Brighton to Victoria on a 377? Could do it at some point. I've done one in the 387, I think. But yeah, this is the 378. Obviously, they pretty much are Electro Stars, but no, they're called Capital Stars. The only difference really is the sort of through coaches. Let's get the headlights set to day running. No, not the tail lights. No, not the tail lights. There we go, we're all good. And we are ready to leave. Don't get along here, as we are an overground service. That's pretty quick. And it's Kew Gardens next. Let's go. Awesome, Mickey. I accidentally put an exclamation mark. That's all good. Yeah, I'm good. You've got this DLC and never driven it. Oh. Do tell me about game audio if you want it turned up. Very quiet. Very quiet. Yeah, it should already be on. I love why you can see that is 2D there on there. No, I think we're all good. Hang on a second. Audio's not coming from there. No, it's coming from... Sometimes my headphones don't tend to pick it up, so if I do that... Come on, get rid of that. Oh god, I've clicked that wrong thing now. There we go, it's all good. So you should now be able to hear it alright. See, sometimes when I plug it in, it just doesn't seem to do it. But you should be able to hear that all good. Louder. Hello, Rusi, Liam, Owen, how you all doing? I know what I need to do. It's because this game is quite an old one, so what you need to do is I need to restart this, because for some reason when you change the audio it doesn't like it and it has a bit of a paddy. So hold on a sec, everyone. Right, there we go. Back to that. Should be alright. You should be able to hear it now. Yeah, TS. It never. I don't know if it's 'cause it's an old game or something, but every time you plug in the headphones, unlike other games, it would simply pick it up if you were playing. But on this one, you have to restart. So what we'll do, we'll get back onto it, and well, we'll just start again. So doing the Quattro service, 70 minutes. Let's try and get a better score than 574. The last time I completed this probably would have been 5 or 6 years ago. This is on the PC, David. Yeah, my laptop is awful. Hello, Kenzie. Welcome back. So yeah, apologies for that, but yeah, it's yeah, I don't think it was in properly. The headphones that was doing the TV audio. So yeah, raises eye. Right. We should be able to hear that now. Let's just skip that and get going. Right, doors. There you go. I can hear that. That's much better. Tell me if you can hear that. You should be able to hear it. Can you do London to Peterborough one day on TS? At some point, exam, yeah. There, that's much better. Yeah, Stratford. Is a service on underground lines? I think at one point it might be. Yeah, at one point I think it might be. In fact, it might be at the moment. Yeah, I think it is. Can you do an American route on TS? Can do it at some point. I thought a few of them. Cool. I don't think these have guards, do they? So we won't do the buzzer. Well, maybe they do. Let's go. Can you hear it? Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, much better. Cool. So the next station stop is Kew Gardens. In fact, let's check where we are stopping today. We've got a lot of stops. We've got Kew Gardens, Gunnersbury, South Acton, Acton Central, Wilston Junction, Kensal Rise, Bronsbury, Bronsbury Park, Bronsbury, West Hampstead, Finchley Road and Frognall, Hampstead Heath, Gospel Oak, Kentish Town, West, Camden Road, Caledonian Road and Barnsbury, Highbury and Islington, Canonbury, Dalston Kingsland, Hackney Central, Homerton, Hackney Wick, and then Stratford at 1910. So it's a fairly long journey. Cheers, Robbie, mate. Do you have the 3 on 3? No, well, I do on TSW, but not on TS, and I probably won't get it on TS, because, well, it's upgraded, obviously, TSW, so we'll just get it on, keep it on there. Awesome, Russian Doke. Speed up in a second. Let's try and be on time. That would be good. But I think the district line runs along here, doesn't it? Down to Richmond. Let's go. This is an overground service, so mucking around. We have to go full whack. Yeah, and hopefully it sounds and looks all good for you guys. Obviously, do let me know. Hello, Ben. No, not uni. 3rd year of college. So yeah, 18. There's no sound when you lift off. Yeah, there's no sound at the moment when you're coasting. There doesn't seem to be any for some reason. I think that's just the way the 378 is. Some sort of TS thing. Off we go. So do the South Western Railway trains run here? I don't think on this bit, no. I don't think this bit. Awesome, Callum. Yeah, you don't seem to get any sound in the cab. Oh, there's a bit there. Let's get the window open. Hear a little bit more. Or maybe they're just very quiet trains, the 378s. Quick commands? I don't think so, no. Your dream is to become a bus driver? Awesome. It's in the Discord server, Liam. If you go to General, that's if you're in the Discord server, go to Pinned Messages and you'll find it in there. Oh, see, Rizzy. I don't know if they would run on this bit though, would they? Ah, see you with the bus. How you doing, John? Yeah, it's quite quiet when you're just coasting. We're a full coach service. To the end of the platform. What is going on with that train there? Like opening and closing the doors. Like constantly. Yeah, it goes weirdly quiet, doesn't it? Don't know. Here we are. This is Richmond. No, this is Kew Gardens. Hello, Thomas. How are you? You can see where we are. It's a little bit blurry, but we're Richmond there. We're going all the way up, following this line here, all the way to Stratford, which is there. Obviously, this is set in 2015, so it might be slightly different now. You're doing Angel Shores, awesome. Not down this bit. Cool. Obviously, the overground is fairly rapid in terms of stopping, going. Although we might actually be early. Are we early? Yeah, we are early. But it'll be Gunnersbury next, which is just over a mile. But all the stations are close to one another. Obviously, yeah, the 378s. I think all of the 378s are dual power, so DC and AC. No, that's not Permian. Weird, isn't it? Just been to Plumstead Bus Garage Open Day. Awesome, Thomas. Are you getting FIFA 22? No. If I get any other game off the channel this year, it would probably be Battlefield, which could be on the second channel. I don't know. I think it would be a fairly good contender, John. Hello, Duckington. How are you? I mean, obviously they have got the TfL license, which I guess would include the overground. And a line like this, I don't know how long the line is, but I suppose it would be the sort of overground equivalent of the Bakerloo. They're sure doing you with a bus. Let's see, how long is the route? I think this one covers track distance. 16, about 18 miles then. So yeah, about 18 miles this route. Let's go. Yeah, making our way around London. Yeah, second channel, Thomas. You'll find it in the channel section. Obviously, as it is a sort of metro, it's quite slow. TS feels more realistic in my opinion, but TSW has better graphics. Fair enough. Yeah, get it here, Duckington. I'm good. And no clue why there is no sort of rattling sound as we go along. This is the Thames, I'm guessing. Why does it sound like the doors are closing now? Some weird things happen on TS. Hello, Nightshade. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, no clue why there isn't any sound as we're going along. But anyway, coming down to 15 in a second. As we come up to Gunnersbury. Anyone actually been on the overground in real life? I can say I have. Went from Clapham Junction to Woolston Junction, which is not this one, slightly different. Well, we're going on the upper bit. No, I think we will join up with it. You change your profile pic, awesome Azam. Here we are, Gunnersbury. Just playing some Bassmaster 2022, awesome. We'll get back onto that fairly soon. I see ya, Thomas. We get a nice sound of birds chirping. And here we are. Slightly harder to see. I suppose stop really where the 15 borders. That should be pretty much whereabouts the stop marker is. Here we are. It's got all the systems on it. It's got the FM 1000. It's got the GSMR. I'm not sure what this one is here. But yeah, this is the route map. So Richmond here, and we're heading up round here. You got St Pancras there. Then we get over to Stratford, which is here, and then you've got Stratford International here. So obviously, if you know the South Eastern High Speed on TSW, obviously that's where that goes. Well, where would I have gone then when I went to Woolston Junction the other way? So it's up this way, I guess. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, West London line. That's the one. Right, South Acton next. And we're due there 18 past. Less than a mile. Let's go. You're having trouble finding fish in some of the lakes, though. Yeah, I was on it last night. It's, how do you find fish on it? I suppose you just sort of sit there and wait. I had the little map, though, which I was sort of using. Used to commute between Clapham and Wilston back in Connex times. Guaranteed 319 working. Oh, awesome. That would have been good. Fair enough, Permian. Fair enough. Basically a 376 with 4 cars and different front and different interior. And up to 25 in a second. But yeah, it's fairly old in the game. This one's about 6 years old, I think. 2015 this one come out. Remember at the time when I got TS it was fairly new. Let's go. Is it on PS? No, this isn't PS. This is PC only train simulator. There's another service. Do you ever get an 8-coach overground service? Well, in fact, yeah, that's a 5-coach one, wasn't it? Yeah, that's a 5-coach one. So that's a dash 2, and we're a dash. No, we're a dash 2 as well. But we're only 4 coaches. Oh, awesome, Amela. Have a good time. Don't forget. Yes, I'll change it, Daniel, mate. Oh, it's on the laptop, which is a bit bit slow when it comes to that sort of stuff. Loved it. Sucker for the 319. Oh, certainly could be put on the sub-only chat, otherwise we get bots and all coming in. So we don't want that happening. There we go. Shame they're all 300 miles away from me now, yeah. Hello William, I'm good, how are you? It's only 5-coach or 4-coach. Is Bassmaster 2022 on PlayStation? Yes. Hey Mighty Wush, how you doing? I'm pretty sure I said that twice there, but... yeah, doing another Electro Star. Well, this one is a Capital Star, but it literally is an Electro Star, isn't it? Yeah, 378. Do you want to get the Sky and Weather AP pack? I don't mind. I've got the track one. Yeah, I've got the track pack. Lovely. South Acton. So I think at the next one we do need to change the power mode. Yeah, it's not far, is it? Cool. And we get a bit of a gap after that one. Got 32 people in. Can we try and get up to 30 likes? Obviously, big thanks to everyone for coming in. On our journey through London, well, around London. There's only DC either. That's a dash 1 or dash 0. Oh, I see. Not too bad. Currently enjoying the nice weather I've got in Cornwall. Awesome. Yeah, I'll try and do multiplayer on it, Nightshade. So if you're on the PS version, then we could give it a go. How to type and scroll. Let's go. This morning I was on the Caledonian Sleeper from Glasgow to London Euston. Oh, awesome type and scroll. How was it? Got the new coaches, haven't they, on there now? The fronts of these units remind me of Pokemon characters for some reason. They just look Pokemon-ish to me. I see. What sort of differences? They haven't got the gangway at the front, have they? Like the other Electro Stars. Getting the speed up. That's a 45. So you were on a class 92. I guess typing probably was. I even screw up on the fishing. What do you do, Amela? Do you somehow... How do you screw up on fishing, Sid? What happens? You hope you'll go on Amtrak soon. Awesome. Can you use the 313-1 next? I don't have that. No, I don't have it. You can see the overhead wires are now coming into force. Well, they're not just yet, though. Here we are, Acton Central. Yeah, I've never been on this line before, though. In real life. The rooms are rather, but the train shaking around helped me get to sleep. Fair enough. Sounds good. Here we are. So we need to change power modes here. Which I don't think you can do using the bits in here, unless you can. So shoes up. I think it just does it automatically to pan up. There you go, that was easy as that on this one. You're riding this line tomorrow, awesome Jake. And in fact, I will actually be at Three Bridges tomorrow, Jake. That's all good Permian, mate. Yeah, that's all good. Hey, afternoon Amanda, how you doing? Do you have the Goblin line? No, I don't have the Goblin line. That's got the 172s, hasn't it? Does that say upgrade something? Upgrade update? Oh hello, we've got some other bits here as well. Upgrade update. Well, so we've got the map here. So we are at Acton Central at the moment. So we're there. So it's Woolston Junction, Kensal Rise, Bronsbury Park, Bronsbury, West Hampstead, Finchley Road and Frognall, Hampstead Heath, Gospel Oak, Kentish Town West, Camden Road, Caledonian Road and Bronsbury or something like that. Highbury and Islington, Canonbury, Dalston Kingsland, Hackney Central, Heatherwell something. I can't see that because it's a bit blurry. And something, and then Stratford. Oh hello, I've already done that. Yeah, I've already done that. There we go. Right, let's get going. Oh, I see, Jake. Off we go. It's got the C2C line and a section of HS1 as well. Awesome. Great Northerns took a couple of 313-1s from this line. Had a few interior differences, but really shoddy brakes. What would they like to drive in? I'm guessing not pleasant. So yeah, we've got actually a bit of a distance to Woolston Junction. You can see we're now running on overhead power. Awesome British train spotter. Off we go, let's get back in. Let's get that up. But one line I do want to get back on at some point is the Portsmouth direct line. I was actually playing it really late last night, just doing it off stream and off video. Yeah, we'll get onto that at some point. Go from obviously London to Portsmouth. Seven tens or 378s. I think that's modern day, isn't it? 'Cause it's been electrified. I swear the 172s, they were new in like 2010 or something, weren't they? Or am I thinking completely wrong there? They only lasted a few years. Yeah, I don't know, Permin. I think it's a glitch with this train where you can hear, the same on all the Electrostars in this game, you can sort of hear the doors closing when the train's moving, which is a little bit odd. I guess that's probably one of the main lines there we're going under. I'd imagine the West Coast main line. On Friday, an ethanol train derailed in the town of Fairmont, Minnesota, but the cars were empty and didn't catch fire. Oh, that's good then. There's the whistle on this. There's 30 at the moment. Oh, hello, that's TV wants to turn itself off. But we've got 29 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Hopefully you're all doing well. Constructed between 2020 and 11. Oh. Yeah, I didn't see what Gatwick Express was doing, but yeah, obviously, thank Brad, so don't do it again. Yeah, I couldn't even see the comments. I don't know if just hidden anyway. Not too sure. Down to 20 in a second. 710s were built between 2017 and last year. Have you got the 86, 91 or 66 on TS? 86, that one rings a bell. No, I don't. No, not the 86, 91. Or no, I've got the 66. Yeah, I've got the 66. That's the only one. Yeah, these are the default ones, Rizzy. Yeah, I won't say they're brilliant. I suppose it is a fairly old route on TS, about 6 years old now. And there's Wembley, you can just about see over there. Then you've got the Bakerloo line. No, this is the West Coast Main Line. I don't know what the other one was then. And you've got the Bakerloo line there as well. But this is the high level platforms. Cool. But yeah, this is what is above the Bakerloo, the North London line. Here we are. Never been on one in real life. Yeah, they've got a very similar sound to the 377, almost identical pretty much. Big bad London, you get all the alarms. They're fairly close to London. But yeah, here's the Bakerloo. So obviously you would drive onto here on TSW and then obviously continue off to Harrow and Waldstone. Yeah, see you, William. Thanks for coming in, mate. Alright, Kensal Rise next. You played this route on OpenBVE. Ah. I don't think overground trains in real life have guards, but we'll do it anyway. Hanging with a bus. Awesome, Rizzy. Off we go, Kensal Rise. It goes to North Woolwich. Ah. It's only 20 at the moment. Unless that was the Chiltern main line we crossed over originally. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is the West Coast main line here, isn't it? This one here. Would that be... No, it's a Central line. Yeah, Central line, that one. And this is the Great Western main line. .378s have the same sounds as the 376. Well, all the Electrostyles sound very similar, don't they? Let's get that up. Hello, Justin. Although I've never played it. I'm not too sure, Justin. I don't know. I think it's just the way the sounds are on this. You can hear the doors closing again. Get that up. There we go. Hello Noah, how you doing? Rather odd station design. There's a hole in the middle at Wilston Junction. Yeah. All the Electros look and sound the same. Yeah, pretty much. Well, look. Some of them are a bit different. Obviously the 376 obviously having the 3 windows at the front, no walkway. And the 378 is obviously a bit different, but all fairly similar. Oh, not those bloody brakes. There we go. Here we are. This is Kensal Rise. We're doing quite well then. I certainly put on the e-brake. He just went past the signal as well. What's next? Next one is Bronsbury Park, which is in 0.6. Definitely a call to the RC on here, and the doors opening and closing when in motion. Yeah, probably something you don't want to hear, is it? Good to know I'm good. I'm pretty certain they don't have guards overground. Right, let's get going. Yeah, good to Noah. Let's pop that up. Not far, but yeah, we've got quite a few stops to go. What was that? That was our 8th stop, and we've got 23 stops. It's up to 45. Do these 378s have a hill start button? I know the 387s do, don't they? It's over here, isn't it? There's the depot one. I don't think so, no, not on these ones. There's the DSD holdover button. No, that's not the one, is it? What's that one do? No, I think it is, isn't it, that one? No, there's a DSD holdover one. No, there's no hill start one on there. Oh, hello. Oops. Well, yeah, the station just come up out of nowhere. It's all good. All good. We were admiring the... well, actually, it's a good stop, man. We stopped bang on the marker. Sure, Harley. How you doing, Harley? I'm pretty sure that has to do with something, isn't it? That one there. You push it in. Yeah, no, yeah, I think it is that one, isn't it? As you press... That's the 377 square where you press it in. I think that's something to do with it. On the 387, it's just the button like here. I think it's Bronsbury next after this one. Yeah, Bronsbury. In fact, I think the last time oh, I swear that these don't have guards in real life. Throw the anchors on, good stop. Yeah, I think the last time I did this scenario was actually Christmas 2014, possibly. So a long time ago. Fair enough, Mighty Wish. I suppose you still have to go forward and get it instead of just going with the controller. The Model 378 looks good, it's just the sounds, it's weird coasting. Yeah, I don't know why there isn't. And that. Why does it sound like the doors are closing now? Although I think that is an issue on most of the Electro Stars in TS. Like the base ones. Here we are, coming on platform 2. Fair enough, rails. Fairly short platforms at these ones. Probably just enough to fit a full coach. And can we try and get up to 35 likes? That would be lovely. Yeah, and the sound sort of cuts out there as well. Weird. Here we are, this is Bronsbury. Here we are. They've got a nice interior though, these ones. Obviously very similar to the S7 and S8 stock. Third off rail fares. Afternoon, George, how you doing? Come on, mate, you can do it. Yeah, you got on. Boom. The motor sound does cut out in real life when coasting. Ah. Yeah, quite possibly, Rizzy. Yeah, probably, yeah, 5 coaches. And it's West Hampstead next. And obviously, if you want to see the other section or where the overground run, we have done the West Coast Main Line South. Also, they run up to Watford Junction, and we've also done the South London network, streamed that before. So yeah, do go and check them out after this if you are interested in the overground stuff. Good to hear, George. I'm good. So you'll find that in the playlist. Here's the next stop. Yeah, I think this would be quite a good route to have in TSW. Obviously, proper metro feel. It's pretty much an electro style. Dual voltage as well, obviously AC and DC. And maybe they could even throw in the West London line with it down to Clapham Junction. That would be cool. Dalston Kingsland is the shortest platform. Ah. Yeah, I've been good, Amela. Hope you've been all well. Here we are. Yeah, that's all good, George. What am I missing, chat? Is Joe Mr. Burgess in? I don't know if I'm missing the chat. Let's have a look. Live chat. Is it missing some stuff out? Yeah, I don't know. What's next? The next station is Finchley Road and Frognall. That's true now, that'd be cool. Right, let's go. Yeah, that's a good George. Or we hear the doors closing this time. Hello David, been on shift since 1 PM. Ah, I see. How's it going? Yeah, they are nice trains though, the 378s. Well, they've got the new ones, haven't you? Got the 710s. What's this? This must be the East Coast Main Line. No, that can't be the East Coast Main Line. What one was that? That would have been... Oh, hello. No, it would have been the... No, Midland Main Line. Midland Main Line, that one. Silly me. Only Joe, I can see it's you. Yeah, it's the Midland Main Line. Here we are. A bit of a tunnel after this as well, quite a long tunnel. And here we are, Finchley Road and Frognall. Oh, I see, Miller. So yeah, what's the next station? Next station is West Hampstead, so we're going... No. What's the next one? Next one is Hampstead Heath. So we've got a fairly long tunnel. And then we go over the Midland Main Line. Or under it. And over it again. And we join up over there. Timeless penalty minus 50. What? We're running late apparently. We're running on time. Departure time is... Oh no, that's from the next stop. Okay. Let's get going. So we're going into a tunnel. I'm eating fair enough, Amela. And then tomorrow's, I did 2 members' requests, or members' choice. So I think the one winning tomorrow is Wreckfest. So we'll be streaming that tomorrow. Probably only 2 streams tomorrow. It'll be Wreckfest and TSW. As I'll most likely be going out. You can see the reflection in the just in the cab light was on. So you've been hitting for the last hour. Amela, yeah. is a big fan of that sort of stuff eating. Welcome to Joe's Confusion, a section of Joe's stream where we discuss the amount of Joes you can see. We're going... You going west or west? We're going east. Yeah, we're going east. Towards Stratford. Probably got about half an hour left of the journey. Here we are, next stop, Hampstead Heath. Yeah, we're going east, Noah. Nice line though, this one. Just a bit chewy, is it? Yeah, we'll definitely have to get that pizza DLC at some point. That'll be a disaster once we get in the pizzeria. And here we are, Hampstead Heath. So how many stops have we got? So this is the 12th stop and we got 23. So we're about halfway. I'm still sweating from that stream, gonna have nightmares. I apologise, Rizzy. I'll have to go in there after and I'll organise it all, make it nice and tidy. Gospel Oak next. There we go, that was quick. And we're losing all of our points. That's Train Simulator. It does like to penalise you, big time. And the doors are closing now, apparently. Let's go full throttle then, let's go for it. We've got a 20 coming up as well. Yeah, but all of the stations are about sort of a mile, 2 from each other. Not even 2 miles, I think that's just a one-off. About, yeah, half a mile to a mile, they're all very close. What should I do when I get my PC and I'm going to download all the games from Among Us and Sinking Simulator? Ah. That's a good Rizzy. Well, as long as you enjoyed the food, that's all good. We only take 5 stars. Oh, this must be the, yeah, Hampstead Heath at the big sort of area here. I think it's quite massive, and you've got the West Coast Mainline that goes underneath it. No, because the West Coast Mainline's over there. Oh no, it probably would. No, it probably would swing round. Yeah, it probably would sort of head up through here and then down to Euston. Here we are. So I wonder where that other line went then. Have a look in a second. Yeah, sure are, Noah. No, that would be the Goblin, wouldn't it? The Gospel Oak and Barking line. We won't talk about that. Do you recognise the train in my profile pic? I don't know. I'm trying to look. It's quite small. Is that an no, an F40 PH-3? Possibly now. I see that a pink. Hello. Yeah, I think that's the Gospel Open Barking line. Oh, we're up here. Yeah, Barking. Goblin to Barking. And we'll try and get that line at some point to Barking, which I think Barking's sort of like up here somewhere. So that's the diesel line. Well, it was diesel, but now it's electric in real life, I believe. That goes off over there. That's quite a nice journey. Alright, Kentish Town West next. But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, do leave a thumbs up, and if you do want to see more Train Simulator, do subscribe. We do it fairly regularly on the channel. I've got we're starting to grow the playlist of TS stuff, so if you want to see more TS after this, feel free to go back into the playlist and find whatever one you want to watch. We've got a fair few on there. Hello Nathaniel, how are you? And we've done Brighton to Bedford a couple of times as well, which is fun. Lovely, Daniel. Right, coming into Kentish Town West. What flavour, Daniel? Here we are. But yeah, what TS route do you guys want to see next? Do pop it in the chat, and if I have it, then yeah, we'll see what we can do. I've got like the South Wales Mainline. I've got, well, quite a few. But any specific one anyone wants to see? Maybe we'll do that next. Just trying to sort of get an idea of what you guys sort of want to see. Now, so if you do want to request a specific route, which we can get done in the next few days, obviously, yeah, super chat. I think it's, yeah, when it goes to a yellow one, so it's like £7, and then you can request a route, a game, that sort of stuff. Do Brighton to Milton Keynes? I think that would be possible, because I think there's a mod to link the BML with the West Coast Main Line, sort of whole areas like that. Settle to Carlisle? I don't think I have that, Ron. I could try and get it. West Coast Main Line. You have Dairy Milk, awesome. Camden Road next. I do have Sherman Hill. In fact, I am. Well, I will try and do Sherman Hill at some point before it comes to TSW. West Coast South or North. Midland Main Line, do have that. They're all possibilities. Oh, awesome, Noah. PDL in a 444. We'll try and get that done at some point. I do want to get back on the PDL, as I mentioned slightly earlier. I've still got a few members requests. No, I've quite a few. I've got a few requests left to do. If I can find the bit of paper where it was on. Let's quickly bring that down. So we've done Cooking Sim, so I can cross that one off if I can find my pen. Where's my pen gone? Which was Daniel's request. That was good. That was good request, Daniel. Done that. We've got the BML and East Coast Way tonight. That's Davidoff's requests. And then we've also got Boston 20R multiplayer and FS19. But they're the requests left to do. So they'll be, oh god, we're speeding quite a bit and we've lost quite a few points. Oh, see Noah. You'd like this line in TSW? Awesome. See, when it comes to keeping points in this game, I'm not very good. Hello DMLapper, how are you? Marius Pass. So we join up with another line. Where does the other line go? I'm always interested to see where all these other lines go, because London's obviously a maze, isn't it, of different railways. That goes to Primrose Hill. Awesome, Permian. And here we are. Cool. But yeah, if you haven't enjoyed today's stream, do thank the members. The members did choose what we do today. I think it was out of Euro Truck, TS, and Flight Simulator, and this one. Oh, that would be cool, Ron. It probably would be a disaster, but that would make it fun. We've somehow tripped that, because that is actually green. Well, it was green, and I think we've already tripped it. I turn off the point system, don't see the point of it. Fair enough, Rizzy. Well, I'm pretty sure yeah, we'd have tripped the signal somehow. We're not actually even past it. Right, Caledonian Road and Bronsbury next. Awesome, Permian. And it goes up to 40. Let's see. So we are now, where are we? We are here. So it's just along there, and Stratford is just here. So almost there. About 2/3 of the way through. We're on stop 16 out of 23. A little bit more of a way to the next stop. There we go. Oh, we're going off this way. Where does that way go? Let's have a look. That goes to... That joins up with the East Coast Mainline, I think, that one. Wonder what services go along there then. Obviously down using that bit of track. Hello again, William. And there is High Speed 1, so that's St Pancras International round there. King's Cross is through that way. So yeah, obviously if you've got South Eastern High Speed on TS or TSW, you will recognise this bit, obviously when you go into the tunnel. So the North London line is just next door. You're on Wreckfest. Awesome. Well, Wreckfest will be tomorrow's game. That's winning at the moment. Have you got the GWR 800 reskin? No. It has diesel and electric power. When will the next Cathcart Circle stream be? Not too sure, Kenzie. It must be on the to-do list. Same with West Somerset Railway. Tomorrow, I was thinking AC, if you're still there. We might actually do West Somerset Railway. Try and do a late night service. Well, not a late night service. Oh, we could do late night. We could just do a scenario planner and go from one end to the other in a Class 101. You know, foggy night. As sort of a Halloween special, I guess. Or I was thinking Rusty Knoll, because that's sort of quite a, you know, castles and seems a bit sort of scary. Only freight round there, don't quote me, I might be wrong again, a bit out of touch with modern workings. Yeah, possibly, Rizzy. I mean, I don't think of any passenger trains that would go along that way. Oh, awesome, Daniel. See, most of them would probably just go down to King's Cross. Well, the door's already shut, let's go. Highbury and Islington next. Actually, it probably is Rizzy, yeah, because they would come down the East Coast Mainline, go off there, and then probably go around London to, you know, other places, to Acton, and we'll just use sort of the ring around London. So you're probably right there. Highbury and Islington. Awesome rails. 152 miles behind me. Quite a long route then. So I think from Highbury and Islington you can also get the overground services down into the South London area. I think via Surrey Quays. I think that's sort of the way you can go from here. Or along the East London line. Yeah, I think this is the East London line here. Yeah, East London line. Which goes off this way. You were thinking Acton and Woolston for onward transfer, yeah. The birds are very loud in London. Already moving. Oh, well, I don't think guards are even on the overground though. Doesn't know what makes the noises. Canonbury next. Yeah, stop 18 of 23. That's only 4 miles to Stratford. Awesome rails. I reckon getting the nil BR Blue NSC days for free, and if you have all the requirements, it has the route from North Woolwich to Richmond and Euston to Watford Junction. Oh, that sounds good. Is that on Steam Workshop? Yeah, I'm sure Rizzy would like that. But yeah, if we could have a look at that. Here we are, Canonbury. Yeah, literally a Mella. Well, that's literally the overground. Close stations, about 40-45 miles an hour, which is the same as the tube, but obviously just overground. Dalston Kingsland next. And Hackney Central, Homerton, Hackney Wick, and then Stratford. But yeah, after this we've got one more stream. We'll be doing the East Coastway, which we'll do on the PC. And we'll do a 313 service from Seaford to Brighton. And then we'll go from Brighton to Victoria in probably a 387. I know the thumbnail shows a 377, but it just looked better that way. Backdated train sim. What, you have to go back versions in train sim, or Homerton? Yeah. Off we go. Hello dear Malappa, how are you, mate? Another service coming along. There's that one going. That one's going to Clapham Junction, I think. So that'll be going down the West London line. See, I think overground trains could technically do a loop, couldn't they? I don't know if they do that realistically. I don't think they do. So obviously you could start at Clapham, go up the West London line, North London line, then down the East London line, then through the sort of South London area, back to Clapham Junction. Do they do that? I don't think they do they? They sort of go halfway and then stop and then go back, and the sort of another one does the other half. Yeah, I'm good, random train fan. How are you? Just the original, it's backdated. Oh, I see. Oh, that's the website name. Yeah, we'll give it a try at some point then. You might need to send me the instructions or so on Discord, but yeah, I can definitely give that a go. No need for version changes, I see. Hello Taylor, how are you? You can do the BM. Yeah, you can do that, obviously, just on the PlayStation. Fair enough, dear Malappa. Oh, brilliant, random train. That's good then. I bet that's tripped the signal, hasn't it? Has that gone to red? It has. We're not even past it. That, we're not even past the signal that's gone red. Odd. Oh, I like the lighting in here, look at that. We've got Homerton next, isn't it? Is it Homerton? No, Hackney Central, which is in, well, not far. You can actually see the station there, just round the corner. Awesome, Permian. Oh god, we got minus points now. They go from Clapham Junction to Stratford, Stratford to Richmond, Richmond to Stratford, then Clapham. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a good reason, mate. Much appreciated, mate. Well, it's either through the PayPal or the Super Chat. It's up to you, whatever's easier. Yeah, much appreciated. It's 45. Cool. Playing Red Dead, awesome doing up. I've been playing that a fair bit recently. Just got back into it. How you doing, Taylor? Well, in fact, I think there was also a backdated Brighton Mainline, isn't there? I think I saw Matt doing it before on a Railfan TV stream, like quite a while back, or even on his personal channel. I think you could do some Network South East stuff on there. I still will do the BML on TS. Obviously, I know it's on TSW, but obviously we haven't got the 319 on TSW, so I'll still be going on this one to do it. But when we do the Brighton Mainline, it will only really be for the older trains. Here we are. I believe so, Riz. I think you can do a backdated Brighton Mainline. Permian, can you confirm? As I'm pretty certain I saw Matt doing it before in one of the old, I always forget the numbers of the older ones, before the Electro Stars. But I'm pretty certain you can. Or maybe you can sort of run it on there, even though it's modern day, but you get the old trains. Which the BML set in 2012, so I think there's not many changes in that sort of amount of time. Oh god, we really aren't doing well. Homerton next. Does the guy want to do the buzzer? Not today, right, let's go. Just over half a mile. Yeah, that's all good, Gordon, mate, no worries. Yeah, make sure you can take care of yourself and your stuff first, Gordon. That's all good. Because it's all optional. There's the gherkin, isn't it? That's the gherkin there. I think it's the gherkin. Right, not far. I think it's Hackney Wick after this. Here we are. Haven't heard of it, okay. Maybe not then. Maybe it's just simply running the old trains on the BML. But I know you can get a Class 73 on there, which is like the Gatwick Express, which is the old one. And you can get the trains which used to run on there. Maybe it's not backdated though, maybe it's just sort of a gameplay pack. A bit like Diesel Legends on the TSW, Great Western Express, just a gameplay pack. Yeah, Hackney, Wick and Stratford. Almost there. I would investigate that. I'll have a look at the Train Sim Community Discord server and say, is there a backdated BML? I mean, surely there must be. Someone must have come up with one. Which Gatwick Express train is your favourite? Oh wow, minus 700 points. It's all good. I don't know. I mean, I've only ever known. Well, I never went on the 460. I probably did see it at some point. As it was 2012, that one went off. So I probably would have seen the 460. So the 460, the 442, and the 387. I can probably only compare. I quite like the 442. So that's a tough one. The 73 must have been cool seeing that going backwards and forth. Yeah, it was Matt Pedleston playing it, Rizzy. I don't know if it was a Royal Fan TV stream or perhaps on his personal channel. I think it was Royal Fan TV. But now I'll try and have a look as well. I remember it was quite a while back. I'm trying to think when. Yeah, it was quite a while back though. Yeah, coming up on Hackney Wick. What? What's that? That's the Olympic Park there, and there's the Olympic Stadium as well. Obviously the Queen Elizabeth II Stadium. Or as they also call it, the London Stadium. Awesome, Noah. Yeah, sounds good, Rizzy. Yeah, I'm pretty certain he did something before on the BML, one of the old trains. I remember watching it. It might not have been backdated though, but it was definitely one of the old trains on there. I'm interested. I'm gonna have a look as well. There's Canary Wharf over there. A classic motor town, yeah. I won't mind on some of the older stuff as well. I wonder if the 442 will be tricky to add to the TSW2 BML. It would probably have to have a whole separate timetable, and it wouldn't really fit in either. Well, because obviously the modern one is set in 2020, I think, or 2019. So it wouldn't really fit in, unless I did sort of a backdated TSW. Alan Thompson did one as well. Or maybe it was when the Armstrong Powerhouse class. I always forget them. It's like 4.6 or 4.12 or something. Maybe it was when that got released by AP. Maybe then they added some scenarios to the BML. Maybe that's it. Because that was about a year ago or so, wasn't it? Oh, you really didn't do well there. Awesome, Rizzy. Well, I think I have requested the class 73 from DTG, so hopefully at some point we'll get that, and we're definitely going to be driving that. Looking forward to that. I think it's 2018, is it? Right, Stratford next, which is in 1 mile exactly. Yeah, it could have been that. Could have been when AP released the enhancement pack for, I think it was the 411 and the 412. I'm not too good with the older units. But isn't that the 464 or something ran on the BML? Yeah, not too good with the older ones. Yeah, I would love to do some backdated stuff as well. Obviously, a lot of the time we're doing the more modern stuff on TS. But yeah, I would love to do some of the older stuff. Did you get the 460 from TS? It's only $4.99 today. I'll probably request it, British Transport, mate. Obviously, as an ambassador, we can request obviously DLC to show off. So I'll probably do something along those lines. Oh god, let's bring that down. Anyway, so that's one of the annoying things about TS. The AWS can go off when you're outside the train and you won't hear it. Oh well, that's all good. We're already on minus points, it doesn't really make a difference. Comes with the class 7. Oh, does it? What, it's a bundle, is it? I might just buy that then. Lovely new model bus. Yeah, it was awesome, wasn't it, Gordon? I mean, maybe they will sell it in future to the public. It would be quite cool, honestly, if people want it. And I would love them to do a TSW one. That would be cool. Like a TSW cap and a TSW top. That would be really cool. It's a pack, is it? Yeah, that's true, Noah. But yeah, we'll get back onto Bassmaster. Obviously, I'm back at college next week, and obviously Monday and Tuesday I don't really have any time at all. So on Tuesday I get a bit more time, but on Monday it will only be probably one stream, and that will be TSW. And then on Tuesday, I think I'll try and do Bus Sim 21 multiplayer. Yeah, I'll probably try and do Bus Sim 21 multiplayer on Tuesday, as well as obviously TSW. And then on Wednesday, if Gamerboy is still there, we will try and do some FS19. That was an auto store as well. Back they look for Wimbledon West Croydon route. I mentioned it yesterday. I reckon you'd enjoy it, something a bit different. Yeah, have a little look at that. Obviously, Riz, are you on Discord, mate? Because I'll probably somehow have trouble trying to find these websites. I think Permy might have sent it though. Here we are, Stratford, but that was Richmond to Stratford. Sounds like the Concorde flying over. What's that? Well, it's obviously a plane, but I mean, loud that was. That's from London City. That's the Stratford station. Been here a couple of times in real life. And you've got Stratford International, which is here. Obviously, if you recognise this from South Eastern High Speed and all that sort of stuff. Congratulations, drivers! You successfully completed this full line run to Stratford. Let's see how you did. Yeah, sounds good, Amela. What does the screen on your left do? That's the My Track, isn't it? I think. You've got 1,000 on that, but I got 0. 0. It's all good. Anyway, let me quickly show what routes I have got, because some people like to see what routes I have, and then, you know, if you request or whatnot, then you can see. But these are all the routes I've got at the moment. So I've got a few, not as many as obviously a lot of you, but I've got a fair few, and you get slightly different ones on this one as well. But yeah, there are the routes I've got there. I haven't got the West Coast Man and Trent Valley. I do need to do that at some point. I haven't done that one. Well, we've never done that one. That's quite a good one as well. In the 350. Why can I hear a helicopter in the background? Hello, Uncle. What's your name? It's Joe. Yeah, it's Joe. That's so annoying. I don't mind it. I'm used to it. But yeah, just call me Joe. But yeah, that is going to be everyone for today's train simulator. Oh, sounds good, Riz. We have got a Discord server, mate. It's linked below for that, and then I can then find you and then DM you. But that is going to be it, everyone, for today's train simulator live stream. Obviously, if you have enjoyed it, do thank the members. They did request what we do, and it was the North London that won the vote. I'll be back in either half an hour, an hour, because I might go and do something, my haircut a little. But yeah. And that will be on the BML and East Coast Way on Train Sim World 2. But apart from that, thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll have a little investigation into the old BML and the backdated stuff. But apart from that, thanks for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.